Well, hello again, everyone. Welcome back to the channel. So in this one, we're going to cover the KLIP dividend for Kraneshares, which actually increased in February. So we're going to go to the site and review over that one. And I'll even show you all my holdings in KLIP that I've had since last June and how they're doing. So let's go right into it. So the dividend actually increased for KLIP in February. We're up like 4 more cents than we were in January. So monthly distribution, 4.06%. This is on the site directly. If we look at the top here, we've got a ton of information on the Kraneshares site. Again, KLIP is the Kraneshares China Internet and Covered Call Strategy ETF. It's very similar to all these other ones as far as selling covered calls, synthetic positions. It's been around just over a year, since January 12th, 2023. There's some good information on the site about these covered call ETFs, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, we don't need to read that. The distribution rate annualized is 53.35%, actually. It pays monthly. So we're starting to kind of stagger our payments out. Let's see when the actual payable date is today. So we actually got this today. The X date was the 27th. A record date was yesterday. So the pay date is always at the end of the month. So we have some at the beginning of the month. We have some now in the middle of the month and some at the end of the month. So pretty good. So we see for the rest of the year, these are our pay dates for KLIP. Another cool feature that we have on this site, and we'll go over these other funds too. We've got KWEB, KPRO, KRBN. I know a lot of people stay away from these because the Chinese economy has been struggling. But if we look over here, growth of 10,000 in KLIP, I'm assuming this is with dividends reinvested. Oops, where did we go? All I said was I wanted to accept cookies. That's right, round two. Okay, I just lost the screen here. Let's see here. I want to look at this growth of, here we go, growth of 10,000. So this is telling us we would actually be up almost 1,000 in total. This has to be if we reinvested dividends. Year to date, we would be slightly down. We need this feature with Tesla as well, with the yield max ones, or I think I can do it on Seeking Alpha. So let me see something here. So KLIP shares are currently 1461. So we've basically been eroding in the NAV ever since January 12th. This looks very similar to yield max. We're down 41% since inception. We went public on January 12th of 2023, 2467, and we've steadily declined. So the dividend yield is showing on the iPhone stock app. It's showing about a 70% payout, but it appears this is mostly a principal payout, and we're just getting back what we've invested, if that. Although, like I say, this is telling us for the last year we would actually be slightly ahead. I'm guessing if we just reinvested the dividends, which is annoying because that's kind of what you have to do in these. As of December 29th, we would have ended the year up 16%, 16.38% total with the growth of $10,000 there. So this is KLIP. Now let's look at some of the other ones they have, because KLIP is not their only one. If we go to products, we've got the KWEB fund, KGRN, Clean Technology for China, KBuy, Consumer Leaders Index, KBuff, 90% KWEB, Defined Outcome, January 2026. We've got KTech, we've got KSTR, KLIP, which seems to be the number one. I'm assuming that pays the highest dividend. We've got Cure, that's an interesting name for a fund. MSCI All China Healthcare Index. We've got Kraneshares, CICC China 5G and Semiconductor Index ETF, and then we've got KPRO. Now, KWEB is the China Internet ETF. This is the other one that I hear talked about a lot. I'm not actually in this one because, again, these seem to be very similar with a lot of these. It seems like we're getting a good dividend, but we just keep losing our NAV. Our NAV keeps eroding away. This is 2564, 1 month, 3 month, 6 month, year to date. They're all down. 6 months, we're down like 26%. Annualized, the NAV, see we're down like 30%. This one's been around longer though. So the dividend has stayed the same in this one. Actually, it hasn't. I was off by like a decimal. But wait, this one paid twice. Oh, we probably got a distribution at the end of 2023. No dividends in 2022. We got $2.58, $2.58. December of 21. We got a mere 22 cents. December of 2020. So that's interesting. Let's look at one of the other ones and see what it pays. But the top story on this video is that KLIP definitely increased. Let's just look at, let's see, which one is probably, let's see, China 5G. Let's look at this one because I don't hear any of these other ones talked about hardly at all. Now, we got some other dividends today for Defiance. We got our declared dividends for Defiance as well. So we'll go look at those right after these messages or after this video. This one is, let's see, this one has only, looks like it's paid out once. Okay, so these other ones are only paying out like once a year, it seems. So that's certainly interesting. Let me see here. I'm going to log into my main brokerage account. We'll look at the KLIP, the estimated dividends for KLIP. Let's see. Okay, so I'm going to stop sharing this, and we're going to go to the good old Schwab account. Looks like things are coming back up. I'm going to go to the income tab. So for the income tab here, we've got, let me share for KLIP over here. Oh, looks like they readjusted Tesla and it dropped. My expected dividend income for the rest of the year is down, or maybe because it's the end of the month. Yeah, expected dividend income for the year is down, and it's showing 0 for Tesla, so that still hasn't quite adjusted yet. All right, let's share this screen over here. If anybody has any comments, feel free to comment away, but don't go away. Okay, so for KLIP, it's showing me it's supposed to pay me like 4,500 for this year. It's already paid me 266. Estimated for the rest of the year is $4,286.26. Let's see, 4,286 divided by 12. So it's like 357 per month is what it's supposed to be paying. So off of the number of shares, it's like a 61-cent dividend. So that should be 283 bucks. So it's something, but the principal of this one is certainly declined significantly. And this is one that I haven't been reinvesting the dividends in. So this one's probably, let me see how much I'm down in this one. Let's see, at least the main account is coming back a little bit. As far as, oh yeah, I'm down, how much I get? I got 200 shares of it. I'm down like $1,000 in it. Paid 4,000 for it. It's worth like 3,000 in the one account. Let me see if I got it in both. Let me look at the combined here. Let's see. Let's see the Roth here. Let's see. Yeah, I have it in the Roth as well. In the Roth, I have more of it actually. Why did I get so much of this? I have 265 shares in the Roth. It's down 1,300 bucks. So I'm sure it's down more than what it's paid in dividends. I think I ended up buying in because it got talked about so much on the channel back in the summer. So it's like a lot of them pays a good dividend, but it's like really coming out of principal. So that's never fun. Let me share with you all because I don't think I actually showed the screen when I was going over the price of the fund. Let me go back here. Okay, KLIP. We'll compare KLIP to like Tesla or something. See, for the maximum time here, it's down 41% since inception. That's no bueno. Since the beginning of the year, we're down 10%. Year over year, 32.63%. So that's that. The dividends, it gives it a scorecard grade of an A plus for growth rate and dividend yield. The growth rate for the dividend is insane. But as far as the rest of the stuff, I'm certain that the grade is not an A. There we go. There's today's dividend, 62 cents. So anyway, that is KLIP. If you like that, please remember to like, comment, and subscribe, and join the Discord if you haven't already. And we will catch you all in the next one. We're going to talk about the Defiance dividends. So see you all very soon. Thanks so much for tuning in. Take care.